Hmm, I really want to make a new game for my channel, but I have no idea what it should be about. Well, I guess I can try the usual stuff first. I can't really see any good ideas on Google. Creating a jungle game seems a bit complicated. Also, zombie themed games. All these ideas seem a bit too vague. Wait, I know. Let's use that ChatGPT AI that everyone talks about to generate an idea for a game. Huh, a maze game. This can be interesting. Alright, so the idea of this video is pretty simple. I wanted to use ChatGPT to generate an idea for what game I have to implement. So the title it came up with is Escape the Labyrinth, a challenging adventure game. I liked this idea because it seems simple enough for me to make like an HTML game out of it and let you guys play it in the browser. So after a bit of brainstorming, the idea of the game is pretty simple. We are going to have a maze on a square map. The player will start in the middle and he will have to find the way out, which will be on one of the sides of the map. So the next step was to generate the map, but I have no idea how to procedurally generate a maze. So I did what I know best and searched on Wikipedia how to do it. And I found this cool Prince algorithm pseudocode that I had to write myself in JavaScript, but it proved to work fine. So now we are able to generate a maze, a random one each time we load the game. And to be honest, it seems that it's working, so that's good. Next, I had to implement the player, and I used a bit of my old source code to make this work. And yeah, I mean, for now there's no collision, but yeah, the player just walks around using WASD. To fix that, I started to work on collision, and it seems like it works, but okay, I guess I have to work more on this. Okay, so now the collision works perfectly, and I also did this smooth walking animation for the player. To make the game a bit more challenging, I have added traps. For now they look pretty bad, but the idea is that they will change states between active and inactive, and if you walk over them while they are active, you will lose the game. Otherwise you can go over them. It's fine. To make the game look a bit better, I have stolen some PNGs from the internet and modified them a bit to align them and make them usable in the game. And yeah, I mean, now the traps really look like traps and the player also looks a bit nicer. To make the game even more difficult, I have added a fog of war circle around the player, and you will not be able to see past it unless you move in that direction. And also I have added these enemies which are just following you around, and if they intersect with you, you again lose the game. And yeah, to make the game even more challenging, as ChatGPT suggested in the title, I have added some keys around the map that you have to find in order to unlock the exit door. Basically, after you find all the keys, you'll be able to finish the game. And finally, as a small bonus, I have added sounds to the game, and yeah, I did this just because it gives you more dopamine when you play the game and makes it a bit more enjoyable. And yeah, this is basically the entire game. It's not that complicated, but it's still challenging to finish it. So now I will leave you with the time lapse of some gameplay. So yeah, this was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and liked the game, and if you want to try the game, you can just click the link in the description. It will open it in a browser and you can play it. You can even see your time score at the end of the game if you win, and I guess you can comment if you get a better time than mine. I guess I got 3 minutes and something, like 3 minutes and 42 seconds, and yeah, I'm curious to see if someone can get a better score. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.